I heard you're back together. And if that's true, you'll just have to tease me when he's kissing you. Hey, you are forever. Hey, Leah. Hey, Leah B. Hey, Leah B. Where's... Found it. Found it, chat. I found it. This just feels right. What have you done that hurt your throat now? I don't know. I think I'm starting to get sick. I genuinely think I'm starting to get sick. And what are we doing today? Just be a little patient. We'll get there. How's your day been, Max? Who cares about my day? Who cares about my day? Let's talk about your day. Everybody tell me about your day. All right? Everybody talk about your day. All right? Everybody talk about your day. And while you're doing that, let me fix my microphone. Am I heard now? Am I heard now? What about now? Am I heard twice? Device not connected or not available. Device not connected or not available. Baby girl. It's connected. This thing not on? I care about your day, Max. You matter. We all came to watch your stream. Thank you.
The operator. I know how you're operating. Only come around when you know that I need it. Fun fact, go to community college for the first 2 years and go to your actual college the next 2 years. People only ask where you graduated from. Yes, that is the correct thing to do. Go to community college for your gen eds. And if you're going to go to college, go to community college for your gen eds and then go to a 4-year. Is that better? BioM facility somewhere in the U.S. in 1992.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand?
No.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement?
Counting or not counting?
No.
I've never played this game before, Chad. I just know it's like Scrutinized, but a little bit more modern. I just got to my desk. I'm booting up my team. I haven't been trained. I don't know how this job works. User? That's not what I'm typing. This is not my real name. This is not my real name. password? Nobody look. Oh. Oh. Trash. It looks so legitimate. If if people didn't know any better, they'd think I was an actual FBI agent. I mean, you guys have never seen me and an FBI agent in the same room, have you? You haven't. What's up?
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too.
Oh.
Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience.
Okay.
I'll be monitoring you in the background.
I look forward to it. I like
I'm patching the agent through now.
Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, Alexandra.
It's
Hey.
Operator Tanner, right?
Never mind. It's Operator Tanner, right? Yeah. So, like, what is the objective? To help people. I know that you're unfamiliar with that. Yeah, that's me, ma'am.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time.
Okay.
As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And some kind of list that I found on the
I'm
deceased.
taking this seriously, Chad.
Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned expert. All right? Sure, not a problem.
Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files.
All right.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. Don't talk to me about needing luck. Bar. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's?
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner.
Oh.
Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Am I about to get banned on Twitch? No, because it wasn't graphic, right? Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Okay, first of all... Yeah, dude, I meant to do that.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further
Okay,
analysis.
so he looks like William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. No, he looks like Scrap Trap from Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Find the difference. You can't. It's impossible. What did you ask me to do, boss? Wait, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. What did you ask me to do? Yeah, find that face.
The
Okay,
footage
too low
quality is insufficient
okay,
for a
whatever.
proper ID,
What about the guy
You'll
that
need to
was
find
killed?
another way to ID the killer.
Okay. He's old. The victim was old. We already knew that. It said his age was 60.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately,
What does
for
that
the moment
imply?
anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Okay, so he's useless. Okay. All right. Let's look at this next file, chat. Victim. Oh wait, no, I just made that file. Name list.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long. And to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are.
What's that
The
one?
bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
No, Alexandra. Nothing is irrelevant. Why are you hiding evidence, Alexandra? I'm reporting you! No, Alexandra. No, what was that name? It said Curtis Miller, didn't it? She doesn't want to know that I'm next. Okay, Alexandra, I see your angle. I got so mad my headset fell off of my head. It's all coming together now? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. Applications. Human database. No. Applications. No. I don't need a calculator. I don't need a calculator. Chat, what do I do? Terminal. Okay. Someone's getting fired. Please have a little bit more faith in me. Please have a little bit more faith in me. I'm new. I'm new. Okay. Bar. Name list. All right, let's just start looking at names, chat. Let's genuinely just start looking up names. Let's figure out who these circled individuals are. All right. Eli Ball. Eli Ball. So these people just don't exist? That's his bell? Oh my gosh, I need glasses. Oh my gosh, I need glasses. Oh my gosh. Wait. 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 Wait, no, I know what to do. The car that he pulled up in. Chat, the car that he pulled up in. Yes. There's no way that there's no way that they got that. These glasses, wow. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with my glasses? Don't call me a dork. I barely see any better with them on, chat. Good, you look good in them. Whatever you say. Okay, so this is the person that did it. Okay, so Ray Wells is the... Lock him up. Get Ray Wells. Let's get Ray Wells in jail now. It was Ray Wells. Ray Wells. Okay, so this is the guy that did it. Yeah, that's the guy that did it. It's so easy being an FBI agent, dude. It's so easy being an FBI agent. It's so easy being an FBI agent. All I have to do is wear glasses and I get smarter. Okay. Now what? Pendle. No? Back? No? Oh, about the killer. The car belongs to Ray Wells.
Nice.
Get him locked
Now
up!
you know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because
Yes.
I'll take it if you do.
Yeah. His address? There. Virginia. OMG, the date of the purchase of the car is the same as my birthday? Whoa. Oh my gosh, chat, look. Look. He's played Schedule 1 before. No wonder he shot a man. I need to get back to work, chat. His nickname is Ray Smallfingers Wells. Ray Smallfingers Wells. Trust me, bro, it gets harder. By the way, I have a question. How many names did you run from the list? None of them, because it was a waste of resources to do it. Because it was a waste of resources to do it. Because it was a waste of resources to do it. Yep. That's the
Yeah,
address.
that'll do. Nice work.
Yeah.
Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Do not call me Operator Tanner. Good luck with the arrest, boss. Oh, okay. A goodbye would have been nice.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Not
I'll
great.
contact you later with your next request.
Not great. Not great. It's 1 minute of ad every single 60 minutes. Yeah, what do you mean?
No
not
need to
bad?
worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
I just saved a man's life. Someone's living one more day before me. Or one more day because of me. Please consult the latest FDI most wanted list. Alright. Could you imagine if it just said Max Clops up here? Can you imagine if it just said Max Clops up here? What?
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the
Okay.
agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Snorkinski. No thanks. No, I'm good. I like this guy.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Never mind, I hate this guy's attitude. Yeah, well, hello to you too.
God
I
damn
just
it.
got this case.
Who are you?
I'm Operator Tanner! Who are you?
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a
Goddamn!
life outside
Goddamn!
of FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded
No, you don't.
passions. I don't
No, you
have
don't.
time for this.
Just tell me about the case.
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I
Is that
canvassed
right?
the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Never mind. Little green men. Oh wait, you guys can't see the answer. Wait, you guys can't see the answer. Wait. You guys can't see the answer, I just realized. It's fine. One of them says little green man.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
You're small.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted.
Right.
And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later.
Right.
Connie's story's the same.
Right. Right.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Lucky you.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Yeah, I'm on it. Please do
Here are
not
the
call this
files.
number again. Yep, just send me over the files, dude. Dessert. Okay. Let's review the evidence, chat. Testimony. Following Connie Moore's reappearance, I thought she was gone. Oh, okay. Let's review the evidence, chat. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on 3/5/1992, we recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Connie Moore, the victim. Oh, it's not the testimony of Connie Moore. It's testimonies about the case of Connie Moore. What's your opinion on Hal so far? His name's Barry. Almost same as your birthday, except you were born March 3rd, 1827. Shut up. Okay. Connie Moore, the victim. Agent Barry Walker. Agent in charge of the investigation. Brittany Holt. FDI transcript.
Can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield.
I thought she was missing. How did they get a testimony of her if she's still... Oh, she went missing and was found months later? Oh. Okay. I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head. Okay, well, you shouldn't anymore. Or to take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. And is that your camera? Agent Walker points to a camera on the table. W roleplay. Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry. But I wanted to hike around Mount Maury. I remember that. It's really beautiful at this time of year. I remember ... I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. These hurt my eyes. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. The ship, the UFO. And then I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of it. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know... Okay. Okay, so she got high, wandered out in the desert, got high, and then just went missing. Phone recording. Max, I drew you? Look, this is amazing, but why am I balding so much? My forehead isn't that big. You made me look like a baby. And you gave me way too long of a neck. You're bald, but... The fact that my two little teeth... the fact that my two front teeth are the only teeth it shows make this... It looks like I have little rabbit teeth. I look like I have little rabbit teeth. And I don't. I have more teeth than just the front two. What is this? All of my beautiful art. Chat, all of my beautiful art. Look at this beautiful art. Yeah. Yeah. W self plug. Let me just do my job. Okay. Okay. So that's where she went. Seems pretty cut and dry. Seems like we know where she went. Do we not is it not obvious where she went? You guys have satellite. What are we playing? Fortnite. Okay, let me just look at this. You're a helpful person. Okay. So they think that this, which is obviously just a fly flying a little bit too close to the camera, is a UFO. This isn't a UFO. This is a bug. No! It's not a UFO! It's a bug! Chat, there's something right there. It's a UFO! It's a cloud. Look at the clouds. Looking. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking. That cactus specifically looks kind of scary. Yeah, I'm looking at the clouds, dude. Now let's be realistic. You're right. I need to be realistic. What is that? Does that not look like a spider with 4 legs that's giant right there? Maybe she did get taken by kittens. Or maybe she did. Maybe not kittens. Maybe she did get taken by aliens. Why was I thinking of kittens? Why was I thinking of kittens? This is overwhelming. I'm not overwhelmed. But that's just because I'm an amazing FBI agent. Wanted for mailing and hand delivering. That's not related to this case. That's not related to this case. Okay, let's just take notes of what is this? So she was gone for exactly a month. She was gone for exactly a month. Yes, I have been an FBI agent for 34 years now. So she was gone for exactly a month, chat. Let me take notes. She was missing for 1 month. Enter. Okay, that's the testimony, but let's look at the evidence. What is all the evidence again? Desert. Phone recording. Oh, record. Camera. Timestamp? Maybe there's an inconsistency with the timestamps on the camera photos. On. 2:05. What? If she said she was wandering for an hour and 45 minutes. It says this picture of the bug was taken on February 21st. This case is confusing me. Yeah, I know. Look, I understand. I understand why it's confusing for you, but trust me, I'll put it in layman's terms. I will put it in a way that you guys can understand. She's lying. Shut up, Max. Just let me do my job. Look, this picture, that's an inconsistency. She said she was only gone for, she only remembered being gone for an hour, 45 minutes. I'm smart, don't berate me. Obviously not smart enough. If I'm cooking you playing a little detective game, you clearly can't be that intelligent. Yeah. Inconsistency found. That photo was taken on 2/21/1992, 16 days after her disappearance. So she either was like knocked out beforehand or doped up on drugs in between. So there's this thing called not paying attention. That's on you. That's on you. Chat. Even if she went missing for 2 weeks in the desert, you're not going to die being in the desert with nothing in 2 weeks. And look, she's not even that far away from the town. Look how big the buildings are on the screen. She's not even that far. She was never that far away. She could have just walked. That looks like a 15-minute walk. Look how big the buildings are. I mean, if you don't have water, you will. Look how close to the town she is. It's very possible. This doesn't look like a big town. It looks like it probably only has like 15 people. Of course, someone could not have seen her for 2 weeks if she was just dancing around. She could have gone into it. There are people that have not been asked. 2 weeks in the desert without water, you'll die. Maybe you. Average max crash out? No, I'm just using my brain. It's not my fault you guys aren't. What if they had no water in the town? What did you just say? To me? What did you just have the nerve to say? In front of me? If they had no water in the town... Oh, wait, it's called dry field. Wait, you might have a point. Wait. Water availability? Question mark. Wait, you might have a point. You might have a point. Let's take that into consideration. I like this game. This game is fun. It allows me to be intelligent. It allows me to prove my intelligence to people. IQ too high? Yeah, mine is. Mine, not yours. All right. Yeah, that photo was
Jackpot.
taken.
Connie said she
Jackpot.
took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't.
Clearly,
Maybe
she
the
didn't.
aliens did funny things to her brain.
Yeah.
Maybe your brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
11:13 a.m. It would have been around here. It would have been around here. It would have been roughly around there. It would have been roughly around there, sir. Right there.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
Did I just get fired? I just started. I just started. He just lost all of his aura. His name is Hal? I'm not scared of you. Not anymore. Hey, dude. Hey, Hal, what's up? Hey, Al. Oh. Hey, Al, what's up? Oh, okay.
Who the heck are you?
I know your name is Hal. Okay, this dude is not funny. Didn't you see my... Okay, they were... The graphics were cool. Your name isn't.
You're hacking him into the FBI, dude. What are you doing?
Wait, no. Hal seems kind of cool. I kind of figured that one out. Okay, I like Hal. Curtis Miller is worse than Hal, and Max Klopp's fan is worse than Curtis Miller. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't really doing your jobs, I am doing my job. I just cracked a case about a woman that was literally just getting high on drugs and wandering out into the desert. I'm helping people out. What are you talking about? It's all my subscribers? Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? You didn't see her name, did you? What? Maybe don't stream secret FBI stuff and ask strangers for help. Look. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. I just started like 20 minutes ago, dude. I just started 20 minutes ago. No, I'm sorry, I haven't had that chance. Did you kidnap them, Hal? Don't be ridiculous. Your name is Hal and you're hacking into an FBI computer with a skull graphic and your name is Hal. This whole thing is ridiculous. There's a name near the... I noticed that. I did notice that. I noticed that. Remember? That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go... Okay. I don't understand.
Don't go tell me more, Hal. I miss you.
Okay. Curtis Miller. I hate my job for. That was my real password, chat. Good morning.
Operator Tanner, are you there?
Yeah, I'm
Agent
here,
Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact
Do I
you,
tell him
you
the
were
truth?
offline. What happened?
Helping people is more important, and I trust Hal. I trust Hal. He was able to hack into an FBI computer and chose to not, and he's choosing to help, chat. Imagine what you could do if you hacked into an FBI computer. I think Hal's good. Nothing. My computer just crashed.
I see.
I was trying to play
I'll
Power.
have IT look into that at once.
Yes.
The
please,
second
thank
shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you
don't want
tomorrow. And don't be late.
you. See you tomorrow, Supervisor Skinner. There is an outside of computer segment? No? Okay. Cutscene. We're descending down into an alley. A car just drove by. I'm entering my apartment. The light just turned on. I have a cat? Optimus! I'm home! Oh, I live below a rail station. Optimus, it's okay. Is this important to the lore? El Smoker. I don't smoke. Stop. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, it is fast. Was he pouring himself coffee or peeing? Hear me out, Evan Tanner. Hear me out, Curtis Miller. True. Yeah, true. I hear word on the street is Curtis Miller's the cutest man I know. Word on the street, of course. Chat. I'm back at work. User Curtis Miller. You guys know the password. I hate my job. 4. Word on the street. What street you on? Karina, shut up. Alright. I wonder what case we're going to solve today, chat. Hey, Trench, I haven't heard from you in a
pal.
while.
So,
Hey.
tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go?
Pretty good.
Everything
I
you
solved
had
the
hoped for?
case. I solved the case. Hey, Mike. I didn't like you at first, but you're pretty cool. Can we be lunch buddies? Yeah, it went pretty well.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Evan.
Hey, thank you, Director Trench. Thank you. Okay, this guy again.
Operator Tanner,
Hey,
Agent
dude, what's
Pendle
up?
has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do,
this?
I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your
Yeah, I want
supervisor,
that.
I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
That's fine. Wait, including my notes? Waiting, including my notes? All right. Glad I know that now. Glad I know that sooner rather than later. Yes, sir. Alexandra.
Good morning, Operator Tanner.
Good morning,
so
Alex.
you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah. Of course I remember Ray Wills.
So I checked
Yeah.
out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice and
So he moved.
guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week.
Someone killed the killer.
Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news.
Oh,
The
awesome.
bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird,
That's fine.
but
Let's just look at
part
what
of
we
it
have.
is missing.
You know, Alexandra, I think it's really weird that some of the evidence that you keep on submitting just have parts just not there. I think that that's pretty interesting. Chat, we need to investigate Alexandra. Yeah, has it been tampered with,
I don't know.
Alexandra?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
I don't
sure
put
does
much
look
stock
that
into
way.
conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious.
It definitely
Anyway,
is.
think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
I haven't seen the file yet. Thank you. Parking. This is gonna be so bad. So, here are the possibilities here, chat. Whoever killed Wells was able to disturb the camera or had access to the camera footage. You're my number one suspect, Alexandra. What's your name, Alexandra? Alexandra Pendle? Pendle? Oh. Wait, no. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Tall man. Okay. Alright. Alright. You seem clear for now. Nothing here immediately ties you to the case just yet. But I'll get you. I'll get you. Okay. That light went out. That light went out. Yes. Yeah, that's evidence. The light's off in the second
Look at
part.
that. Give me a sec, operator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this out.
Bullet trajectory.
Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
All those years of replaying Batman
Can you run
Arkham
an
City
analysis
over and
and
over
tell me what
again
kind of
and
bullet
having
I'm
to
looking
play the
at?
part where Batman has to follow the trajectory of the bullet from the watchtower after saving Catwoman. That's why experience! That's why I got hired! Can I run an analysis? Oh, of course, that's a bullet. That's a bullet. Oh, specifically, ma'am, it's a .45 ACP. Specifically. Yeah, I ran an analysis. Yeah, I did that.
That's the photo I sent you of the bullet, operator.
Up. I
Can you analyze it and tell me what
I
type of bullet it is?
misclicked. Shut up. It's a .45 ACP. It's a 45 ACP. I need water. I've summoned water. It looks like a 45 caliber round.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate
Who else
it.
is police?
If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find
Who else
anything
is
else about our
police?
perp.
Who else is police? Oh, hey, Hal. Hal! Hey, I had to make sure no one was looking at my desk. Yeah. I'm listening. I want to help people, Hal. That's what I want. Yeah, we do. We want to help people. Yeah, we want to help people. Yes. Yeah. You have to help me later when I have. Yeah. I can't do anything illegal. You know. I'd be willing to do some illegal stuff. Because illegal does not mean immoral. Illegal does not mean immoral. You know? So... how could you help me? That's a good question to ask. I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. Oh, he means all of the footage. Would you run a red light? If there was a child on the other end about to be kidnapped, yeah, I'm running that red light. Yeah, I'm running that red light. I'm accelerating straight through it and into the perpetrator. How did you get it? Hal, you're the one who killed this guy, didn't you? Probably not. I'm not very smart. Oh, you put a frowny face. Yes. You've got a deal. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. What if someone asks about this? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. It didn't come from the analysis software. An analysis software can't repair footage that it didn't create. That's not how footage works. It came from somewhere. An analysis software just analyzes it. We've got to do. Yeah. Okay. This does look an awful lot like, chat, this looks just like modding Minecraft. The analysis footage restored it. Okay, I understand now. We're about to see a man killed. Everyone prepare themselves. I understand completely now. Look. Chat, look. Whoever was in the back seat of that car pulled the trigger. Because look, if the passenger shot them like that, it would have gone up here. But if someone in the back shot from the back, equals, yeah. Why are you cooking? You guys have been making fun of me for so long, and now with this game, I get to prove my intelligence just a little bit. What if they held a gun to their ear? Then they'd be deaf, right after pulling the trigger. What if I ate an entire gingerbread house? I'd be full of ginger. Think before you talk. I always knew you had some brain. I just like to tag along to tickle your temper. Okay, so you're not gonna believe this. Okay, that's the driver. This could be anybody with a shaved head. This wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, chat.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
I don't want to think you do the thinking for us. Yeah. Nobody's asked how the footage turned up, by the way. It's either a mask or, I mean, he is wearing a collar. Yeah. Go, yeah, Pendle. Check this out. It's crazy, it just restored. It's just restored.
Wait, I don't understand.
No,
How
it
did
restored.
you get this?
Our software recovered the missing part.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
thanks again.
Hey. Don't mention it. Hey, don't mention it. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. Oh, that's where we are already. Okay. Your debt? Alright, yeah, I'm listening. How bad can it be? Catherine Andrews. Hang on, chat. In case someone tries to double cross me. Wait, no. No. Wait, no. My supervisor looks at my notes. My supervisor can see my notes. What does the FBI do IRL? Exactly this. Step by step what I'm doing. They have little notepads on their screen, and they go through evidence, and they write. Write in an IRL pad. I don't have that. Call 187-222-9. Okay. There's no phone. Is it terminal? Oh, yes. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call 187-222. No. Hey. No security.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Keep your voice down. What's this all about?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
That is not a coincidence.
Well,
There's
it
no
gets
such
worse.
thing as coincidences.
So I
Chad.
started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that.
That's
Not
fair.
now, anyway.
That's fair. That's
You
fair.
just
You've given
have to
me
trust
enough.
me.
You've given
Go
me
ahead and
enough.
search them in the
What should
human
I draw?
DB.
Me
The husband's
at a
name
desk,
is Sasha.
being an
Sasha
FBI
and Mia
agent.
Cole. Please.
Me as an FBI agent. Other than you. Okay. Yes, I can do that. All right. Let's go to human. Let's go to the database, chat. Sacha Cole. This just sent a flag through all of the database, and I'm about to have a gun put up against my head, and I'm going to get taken into a room and interrogated. I should not have done this. I'm going to lose my job and my life. Let's try the other one. Mia. Well, I already know. Oh. Okay, so we can't ask her. Max, kind of feeling like those 24/7 streamers I just left for like 30 minutes. I kind of like this. What? 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 What do you mean? What did that sentence mean? What did that sentence mean, Din? Max kind of feeling like those 24/7 streamers. I just left for like 30 minutes. I kind of like this. Those 24/7 streamers that stream all the time. What? Yeah, but how does that relate to me? I don't do that. Oh, she's calling you a chut. No, I want to know what you mean. I feel like you were giving me a compliment. I just want to understand the compliment. Don't give up. And I'm not Unk. I was? No, I could sniff that out. I just didn't know how you meant. Don't call me Unk. Stop! I know I'm T. I'm just trying to figure out what you meant specifically by that. Look, I'm gonna do some detective work on what you meant. Max kind of feeling like those 24/7 streamers. I just left for like 30 minutes. I kind of like this. The subjects in that sentence do not make sense. Max kind of feeling like there's no commas. Do not say you got this. Don't do that, dude. No, I want to know what this means. Are you saying that I'm kind of feeling like those 24/7 streamers? I don't understand what you're saying. Yes? I'm not a 24/7 streamer. I'm not. 24/7 streaming is a bad thing. I don't want to be a 24/7 streamer. I want me to be just like a concert, chat. Just a small period of time. And then you forget about me, and then you come back. I don't want to take up every second of your life. Only just 1 or 2 hours every night. I meant it like you were streaming for a while, but that's a good thing. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I can never forget about you. I mean, that's fair. But you know what I meant. Half my thoughts are about you. I know, Fribbin. Your Twitch username is MaxClopsFan. We love that you're still here, basically. Yeah. 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 I like this game. Chat, I like this game. Okay. I don't have the clearance level.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't?
I don't have the
Can
clearance
you help me find
level.
proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
I can try.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Okay. How do I get into the files? Funny, I was just working on this very thing. That's funny, Hal. You know? That's funny. Okay, it looks like I can't give you, but I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this.
Sorry, I don't.
What do you mean, how did I get this job? Because I played Batman Arkham City. Also, only 5 clips this stream. You guys have got to start locking in. What are you doing? Look at my notes. 48 hours husband missing. Folks were losers. Month ago. Foul play. Woman died in fire. XD. Mia Cole. Soup your ears. Oven. L boss. I agree. Oh, I did the right one.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
He does. I love it. Okay. Summary, ring, wedding picture, ash sample. Okay. The following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on by death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wiring in victim's oven. Sure. Okay. A single victim. The ash sample. What? Input the appropriate okay. It is a solid, non-organic. 6 is the ion size. I'm so intelligent. Delta V. Sample weight in gram times 100. This is what the calculator's for. 4.2 times 100 equals. Nice. Threshold to be set to half the delta V. 210. Let me divide that in the calculator just to make sure. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I just had to make sure. I just had to make sure. Sample matrix size. If you're using an older version. Okay, I'm using 1.04. Okay, I need to change that to 5 then. Start. Max, you barely changed anything about the ads. Actually, I changed everything about the ads. It used to be 1 ad every 12 minutes. Now it's 1 ad every 60 minutes. There's a reason that I'm the FBI agent and you're not. Let's see the results. This is interesting. What do we got here? Okay. Right. Right. The response frequencies must be entered from the highest to lowest intensity spike. You can use the mouse pointer to calculate the frequency. 1.56, 2.54. No. Chat. One point 2.45, 9.26, 10.6. Remember that, chat. Remember that. Okay. The CCTV, 901. Okay. It is 901. The pH level was 6.5. I think we're trying to figure out the material of whatever we found in the ashes, chat. That would tell us what was used, that if it was actual electrical. Because if it was like something that starts fires, that's proof that there was foul play. Okay. Wait, is it from highest to lowest? Okay. I'm so locked in. Highest? There's only 4. Oh, must be between 1 and 5. Okay. Highest. I'm getting 9.26, chat. I'm getting 9.26. I'm getting 9.26. Where's 9.26 is the highest. Second highest. Shut up. Would be this one. I'm getting 2.45. I'm getting 2.45. Third highest would be this one. Alpha 45 Niner, I'm getting 1.53. Alpha. And then for this one, 10.62. Calculate. Someone started this fire. For real, I'm forgetting this ain't a movie. Wait, Max actually sounds like a professional. Is this game free because I low-key want to play it? No. It's on sale on Steam right now, though. It's on Steam right now. Chat. It was gasoline. Someone started this fire. It was not an electrical fire. Oh my god. Gasoline. There it is. There it is. There were traces of gasoline in the fire.
I knew it. Faulty wiring
You
might...
didn't know it.
You know what? This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
What are you going to do now?
Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this.
You should.
It matters to me.
You should. Ryan started a fire. What'd you say? Maybe I'll end, it matters to me? How so?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of
It was
work,
her
you
friend.
try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway.
Chad, it was her
Almost
friend.
from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me.
I'm a singer.
That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her.
Satya was pregnant?
Someone killed Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, thanks, operator.
Of course.
Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal,
I didn't
I
mean to
have
do
a
that.
feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Of course. I need to delete all of this evidence off of my computer now. I have to delete all of it yesterday. Hey, good luck, Andrews. Good luck, Andrews. Okay. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Yes, sir. Hey. I'm a professional. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case, it's strange, don't you think? It is. It definitely is. It definitely is. No, their layman won't. Well, you shouldn't be friends with them anyways. No, I trust you, Hal. No, I know. Why would you bother going to the trouble of going to the FBI? If you're in the FBI's most wanted list. I have no idea. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward. There's a reward? Well, what's the reward real quick? Well, hang on. Hang on, Trench. Hang on, Trench. I'm figuring something out real quick. Hang on. Where's that FBI's most wanted? The cases? No. Documents? Most wanted? You know what I could do? You know what I could do with $1.5 million? I could get one ambulance ride in the U.S.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
What's up?
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
No. No. I don't. I wanted to catch up on that case. I heard it was,
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away.
I don't like the way
Understood?
that you're handling this, Trench. Trench, I don't like the way that you're handling this. If it's such a closed, shut and dry thing, why are you so aggressive, Trench? Why are you getting so aggressive? Huh? Absolutely, Trench.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, whatever, man. I don't like this guy. This guy gives me bad vibes. Look at his fit. Kinda. He looks like the guy that plays the Is that a picture of the actor for Voldemort? Oh, Hal's talking. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but he's not my friend. I don't even know this guy. Hal, you're more of a friend to me than this loser. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself, something that only 2 other people know. Oh, you used to work here? That doesn't help me. Yes, it does. You were in the FBI? Draw a funny picture of Max. She doesn't want to draw me. She doesn't care. Okay. Alright. Oh. I can't draw people, neither can anybody in my community, and they still try anyways. They still try anyways. Alright. Hey, Walker. I'm answering the call. There we go.
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
You better watch your tone. You better watch your tone. Your collar looks like it's squeezing you so hard you're turning purple and you're about to pop. This is still Operator Tanner.
The same Operator Tanner from before?
Yes.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert.
Gosh.
You remember, right?
Yeah.
Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed.
You mean the
I didn't
bug.
find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that.
Yeah, we all know
But
that.
I did find something else.
What'd you find?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
This is an entire ring of murders, and I do not want to be the next one. Someone has been going out there and killing and murdering people and putting them, burying them in the desert. How many corpses did you find out there, dude?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
I'm going to get rid of the chat. Just for tonight. Never mind. It doesn't look like I'm a streamer anymore. I look like a disgusting YouTuber. Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. I don't need to do math. There's about 100.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Consider it done.
Let me send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
What? Oh. What was I doing there? What was I doing there? Body 1. Okay, what are we about to see? Oh. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. I'm writing that name down. Okay, this all can go. Dr. Jenkins? Dr. Jenkins? Is that Dr. Jenkins? Interesting. Interesting.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Wait, chat, what was the is this wait, was Jenkins killed? Was Henry Jenkins the victim? Wait. Wait, was Henry Jenkins? Wait. Everyone shut up. Oh, okay. No, I was kidding. Don't shut up. Chat. This game has opened up an entire... What does that look like? Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome. That's beautiful. Let's keep that. Rumble. All right. Chat. That game has me so excited. I cannot wait until tomorrow's stream. I cannot wait. This is like the guilty. What's the guilty? Gotta play it next stream? Yeah. Next stream will be more Dino Blade and the Operator. Forget the... In fact... No, that's rude. I'm not going to do that to Candy. Put them up there, though. They're benched for now. All these games, benched. These games... These are some real games, chat. Those are some real games. There any new media? Karina, I didn't know you actually were good at something. Oh, hey, Karina. Karina, I didn't know you were actually good at something. I'm joking, Karina. Karina, you know I'm joking. Oh, no. I already knew you were goated at drawing. I saw the little... Yeah. All right, let me look at. I don't know where my background went. Hang on. Where did my background go? I'm just now realizing it. Where did Springtrap go? Jeez, dude. Just disappeared. Wallpapers. There we go. That's more like it. New wallpaper, chat. Do we like it? Wait, chat. Chat. I have a better idea. Nah, none of these have as much aura as Springtrap. Wait. No. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. None of those have as much aura as Springtrap. Never mind. None of them have as much aura. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Back to Springtrap. Beautiful. This just feels right. You know, him just peeking at me. Look, chat. Isn't that just right? Max, if I draw a Springtrap background, would you use it? If it's good, yeah. You know, if it's Springtrap with just like huge, you know? No. Max your monitor's size, please. Just make it 1920 1080. That'll be fine. Just do 1920 1080. I added it to fart work. Okay. OMG, they need a haircut. This is really cool and artistic. I love that. This is really good. Among Us. You want to know what I think is funny? Never mind. Among Us. Karina, you did this in like 30 seconds? Star. Karina, you're actually a good artist. Clips you guys got. Max crash out. Why is it only 4 seconds? Average max crash out. No, I'm just using my. I actually clicked off. Average max crash out. No, I'm just using my brain. It's not my fault you guys aren't. Am I a view worth dying for? You're a view worth living for, Karina. Dying is easy. Living is the hard part. That's the most romantic thing I've ever said. Yeah. Yeah. And I'd say it again, too. Max loves us. No, I don't. Why is it so quiet? The fact that you think that I'm even remotely more entertaining than the queso games is the most heartfelt and genuinely nicest thing anybody has ever said to me. And thank you. The mic is goated. The fact that you think that I'm even remotely more entertaining than the queso games is the most heartfelt and genuinely nicest thing anybody has ever said to me. And thank you. What else is there? Max promotional clippy? Do anything. I don't watch any other streamer. Do anything. I don't watch any other streamer. I'm so charming. Hear what the audio sounds like? Hi, my name is Max. Hi, my name is Max. It sure is. They edit them immediately. I just want the footage. Oh wait, no, I was recording. Never mind. I was recording. Never mind. Yes, actual VOD. Maybe this weekend that first VOD will go up, huh? Who knows? You know? Who knows? Maybe that first VOD will go up on YouTube. Who knows? Who knows? You know? Who knows? Chat. This was a really good stream. I upgraded my microphone. I had fun. And most importantly, we made memories. Didn't we? Look, AI is good for like minute tasks that humans aren't good at or built for. Like AI being used to detect cancer before whatever. That's not a bad use for it. AI is a tool. It doesn't belong in art. It doesn't belong in positions that could be filled by a human and where they could earn a money. And it doesn't belong in yeah. I remember when Max timed me out for sending in an AI apology. I forgot you did that too, but you're going to get timed out again. I forgot you did that. I forgot you did that. Lol, I love you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm, we should be mature about it. You know? Because AI, like, you can't argue that AI being used to detect brain cancer early on in a little kid is bad. That is invisible to the human eye, but AI can detect it. That's not bad. You know, it's not bad. You know, to improve search engines. Search engines were already AI. Search engines already use AI. It uses an algorithm to bring up what you search for. So it being used to make those better, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But replacing jobs, replacing art, no. No. The same thing, it's just like a hammer, chat. You can use it to build something great or bust down a wall. You know? You know? Take me, a Twitch streamer, for example. You can use me to make people laugh, or you can use me to make people cry. And I make people cry a lot. Don't I? Don't I? Saying a whole lot of nothing.